I hope you like it. Hey folks, Wayne Taylor, Honest Home Finder, out in Richburg, South Carolina today. That is exit 65 off 77. I mean, this neighborhood is just right off. 2 minutes to get from the interstate to here. I only point that out because it's a little bit farther out than a lot of the neighborhoods that I look at, and I'm talking in relation to Charlotte. But rest assured, anything that you need is pretty close to this one. I just had a nice sit down with the on-site, went through some things, some concerns that I had, alleviated most of them. Alamance, their ranch plans out here, a little over 1,300 square feet. So we will not be being wowed by the size of this one, but that's all right. I love the rounded corners. I don't know why. I just always have liked the look. I understand the functionality of it. You're not gonna, I don't know if you've had kids. I never have. I hear that they will bump into things constantly, rubbing off that paint on those corners. I do consider this a first-time home buyer neighborhood. The potential in it, I think, is there. I've been doing this for 17 years now, and you just see new builds having to move farther and farther out, new build neighborhoods, from Charlotte, which is kind of the touchstone for everything around our area. I think Rock Hill, where I live, feels like that's the suburb of Charlotte nowadays. But they just keep creeping farther and farther away. If you don't believe me, tell me that you knew where Locust was before you started looking for new homes. I didn't know where it was. It's closer to Charlotte. Oh, excuse me, I think this might be closer to Charlotte than that. Anyway, down the road, I just can't help but see the value of these homes increasing. Washer and dryer, pantry, two-car, oh, the appliances included. Not the washer and dryer. Don't get all crazy, boys and girls. Don't get all silly. Everybody's different. As long as we're keeping on top of things, making sure. If you have questions about that, because I did. The first video I made, and I noticed that with LGI Homes, and I'm gonna stop here just for a second. I thought it was a little chintzy. It's like, I know you have a fantastic price point. This is what you do. This is what LGI's business model is, to at least be the one builder left in America that will try to build homes for first-time home buyers, something under $300,000. Are you kidding me? It is a cost-saving feature, but they put it on there for research. We'll keep our pricing the way it is, and you decide what kind of patio you want. Now, that strikes a chord with me because I would prefer to put pavers out there instead of just that, was it 10 by 10, 10 by 12 patio, or a little deck. Just anything would be my preference, and I have done this for long enough to know that my preference is probably almost never what other people's preferences are. But I like to point little stuff like that out because I walk through homes a lot when I see things that I want to comment on that's other than telling you that that's a closet when you know it's a closet. Blue tape, another thing I forget. I take so many videos and I think people have watched them all, ha ha ha. That's just, this home's sold. It's gonna be closing soon, so they come in and run through it. Make sure this is perfect as possible. They're never gonna be perfect, but you try to make this as nice as you can possibly get them. So any little flaws on there, they just paint them off and the painter comes through or the drywall guy comes through and fixes it up. And you have one more walkthrough before closing. Oh. Okay. It's that you rarely see me be too negative on, I just like a light above my shower. No big deal. All right, boys and girls, the Alamance. I like it, especially when it's priced at. It's amazing. Talk to you soon. Hey, top on the screen's my buyer's incentive. Hit me up.